Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football. I'm Dave Stevens, and analyst Mike Steele is in the booth with me, as always.
Dave, as we both walked up to the booth, it's palatable in the air. Not just the players and the coaches, but also the fans, the trainers. Heck, the concessions guy gave me extra nachos. Everyone's amped for this game.
There's no doubt about that. Well, let's play some football. Hayes takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26. Here comes the rush. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. The runner breaks free. Third down. Dropping back. Caught. Touchdown!
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
And it will fall short of the uprights. The away team draws first blood today, 6-0.
The home team is back on their heels now, but if they can come out and match that score, it'll swing the momentum back in their favor. Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
And he misses his mark. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back.
The away team accepts the penalty.
As we look back at it, he really did get that arm in there, so it's clear to see why they made the call.
That gets us to second down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can say...
Intercepted by number 5.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here, all of the momentum built up from that turnover will be lost. I sure hope this receiver doesn't like sitting, because that's what he'll be doing soon if he continues to drop crucial passes like that.
Second down. Rockets one. Incomplete pass.
With the gloves these guys have today, drops should be a thing of the past.
He takes the ball. Third down. Number 14 drops back. And it's picked off by number 8.
Hayes did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
Quarterback to pass. Touchdown!
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
And it's good! The home team will pull ahead with the score 7-6.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
And he's brought down after a return of 26.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Next with number 11.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
The first quarter comes to an end. The home team out in front, 7-6. He drops back. He lets one fly. He can't bring it in.
On 3rd and long, the defense will likely be in a soft zone. The receiver will need to find that gap in the coverage and show the QB his number.
White grabs the ball out of the air. He scored.
That's a great example of a player just stepping up and making a play to get a touchdown.
It's good. The away team takes the lead. 13-7.
Pretty dynamic play calling there, Dave. Seeing some smart decisions translate into points.
Tucker catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 21.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That brings up second down. Steps into the pocket. Puts his arm into this one. Across the first down line. That'll be enough for the first down.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
A penalty marker on the play. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will accept the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag. A great start to the series by the defense. Now they need to keep up the pressure on second down.
The pass is caught by number 21. That gets us to third down. The quarterback dropping back, and he goes down. That'll be a loss of 8. That brings up fourth down. Number 36 on the punt. And the punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
The away team comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Number 11 on the run. The home team will call their first time out here. Second down. Bullet pass. Number 89 makes a nice catch. The home team will use their second timeout here. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's just beating the defense. They really can't even attack because they keep giving up yardage.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
That was a well-designed play to get him open on that short pass into the end zone.
Number 2 makes the kick, and it's good. The away team adds another score, 27.
You see the defense almost motion to clear some room on the bench. These guys are getting winded.
Tucker takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 22.
The home team needs to get something going on this drive.
Number 15, looking to pass, airs one out, grabbed out of the air by number 17. Touchdown!
I'll tell you, these two work on that in practice all the time. They could do this in their sleep, but it sure gives the defense nightmares.
It's good. The home team recovered some ground with that score, 20-14.
These guys play with a chip on their shoulder, and they also keep chipping away at this lead.
Hayes takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 30.
This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Number 11 takes the ball. The home team takes their last timeout. Second down. That gets us to third down. Snagged out of the air. Good enough for a first down.
I remember throwing footballs through swinging tires as a kid. I'm willing to bet this QB did the same thing. That pass was dead on. Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
Number 14 tosses one out. That gets us to second down. The second quarter comes to a close. The away team out in front for now, 20-14. kicker sends this one into the end zone. Tucker takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 24. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said he thinks his team needs to refocus. He thought they left a couple points on the field by making some boneheaded mistakes. He said he'll give them a pep talk and get back to work in the second half. Back to you, Dave.
We appreciate the update, Emma. He drops back to pass. Robinson on the reception. That brings up third down. The QB makes the toss. Finally stopped. First down.
That's a well-executed run to move the chains.
Shaking off the tackler. That will move the chains.
Those D linemen are lobbying for holding, hoping the refs can stop the momentum this offense is building.
Robinson on the reception.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
Makes the catch. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away team takes the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
He can't bring it in.
Great stop by the defense there on first down. Now the offense has to work out of the hole to pick up the first.
Throws a fastball to the sideline. It's a fumble. He safely steps out of bounds.
Number 3 is pretty upset with himself after letting that one slip out of his hands. This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Incomplete. Drops back into the pocket. Number 11 catches it.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Finds a target way down the field to the sideline. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
That gets us to second down. That will do it for the third quarter. The away team out in front for now, 20-14. Complete to number 49. He tosses it to number 11. Second down. Fires and it's intercepted, eluding defenders.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
That will bring up second down. He hands it to the runner. That'll be enough for the first down.
These short pickups for first downs may not make the highlight reel, but they keep your defense resting and on the sidelines.
Number 15, back to pass. The pass is intercepted by number 5.
I'm sure the coaches had talked to him about this one with him all week. Just a bad read exploited by the secondary. The away team has the chance to make this a 2-score game with this possession.
He can't make the catch. Number 14 steps back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air by number 11. The home team takes their first timeout.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
Second down. The QB looking to pass. Complete. The home team will call their third and their final timeout here. That brings up third down.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
Number 14 makes the pitch. That gets us to second down. Number 14 dropping back. He sets up and throws along the left side. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
The QB for the away team absolutely answered the bell today, and his reward is being named stud of the game. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.